Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Today, as you guys can see, I have a few items in front of me that I'm going to be installing on my new rifle, the Sig Sauer Cross. Alright, so right in front of me is, of course, as you guys can see here, I got a new scope from Sig. This is the BDX system. If you guys haven't seen this scope in action, you guys should definitely go and look it up on YouTube, research it, and see, what it can do. And I've been looking at it, and it's one of probably the best scope out there as far as ranging and shooting. It's packed with tons of technology, and I just feel like this would be the right scope to, I guess, pair up with my new hunting rifle. Of course, I also bought a muzzle brake to put on the end of my hunting rifle just to help with the recoil. I also bought a new sling here, scope mount from Sig also, and a few of these sling quick detached mounts. Sig, the rifle did come with a quick detached mount on the rear, but nothing in the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and install one in the front and just utilize the rear one that already came with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this process, put these stuff on. You guys can see I got everything laid out in front of me here. So let's just go ahead and start with the scope. Let's go ahead and unbox this for you guys also. I already opened it up, but I'll show you guys what's inside. So right here we have the scope wrapped up in a plastic bag. You guys can see right there. Alright, so what's inside? Looks like some instruction, owner manuals, some batteries, and that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and start off with mounting the scope up first, and I'm just going to do, I guess, a quick time lapse for you guys. Get back to you guys when I'm done with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Got finished installing the scope onto the rifle. That's how it look like right there. So I went ahead and measured how I liked it on the gun. As you guys saw in the frame, I kind of stepped away for a little bit. Had to go outside and make sure that the scope was mounted correctly where my cheek was resting on my stock. Just making sure that when I was looking down the sight of the scope, I could see it clearly and it was comfortable for me. And I went ahead and put some blue Loctite on the screws just so that, when I'm shooting the rifle, with all the vibration and everything, it won't be backing out or moving. The next thing what I'm going to do is install the quick detach sling mount. It's these guys right here. This right here will go to the front on the M-lock, and then these will just be the ring that will quick attach onto this, and the one in the rear. And I'll show you guys, I guess, once I install it, and I'll put the sling on so you guys can see, I guess, a visual of how it works. So let's go ahead and start. That was a quick install right there. Basically, it was just this guy right here. Give you guys a closer look up on it. Basically, this mount just mounted to my M-lock. I went ahead and put some blue Loctite on these screws also. Next thing here is my quick detach sling ring mounts. So this is how it looked like right here. Basically, got these balls. This is just a cover piece that came with it. So this is a little pin here. You just push it down, slide in, and this is the cover piece. But I won't be needing these cover piece. I'm just go ahead and take these off. This one right here also. So here's the two quick detach ring mount. So just gonna go ahead and show you guys. Basically, all you do is just push the pin down right there into this hole. That will lock it in place. You need to adjust it, just press the ball down. And the same thing with the rear. This already came with it, with the gun, the rifle. So Sig actually put this on already, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the other one here. There it is. Now I got one in the front and one in the rear. Just gonna go ahead and get my sling here. So this is the sling right here that I'm using. Got these quick connect right there. So I'm just gonna hook one up to the front, and then the other one to the rear. And there you have it. Whenever you need it. That's the rear right there. There's the front. And like I said, if you need it, it's there. If you don't, all you do is push the pin there, push the pin in the rear. And it's off. So there it is. You just leave these guys on here, and now you're back with just a gun. The next thing is the muzzle brake I have here. So I'm actually not going to install this. I guess I can show you guys how it looked like on the gun, so you guys can just get a visual of it. But I wanted to, before I put this on, I wanted to, I guess, take it out to the range and, do a couple test shots on with and without the muzzle brake. So just want to compare the difference, with the muzzle brake and without the muzzle brake. But basically, this is a 5/8 and 24 thread. Take that off. And it comes with a crush washer also with the muzzle brake. So basically all you do is screw this on the end of the rifle. And like I said, I'm not gonna go ahead and put it on. I'm just gonna show you guys how it look like, just for a visual preference. So basically, screw it on, and it's supposed to sit like this, where the gas will come out toward the side. So that's how it looked like. Of course, the crush washer will be on the bottom, but I didn't want to put that on yet. Alright, so that's the complete setup on my Sig that I'm doing for now. Think of something that you guys want me to try or think I should do to this gun. Let me know, comment below, and I'll try to get it done. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So if you guys like what you guys see, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you guys got any questions, please leave it in the comment below, and I'll try to answer them as fast as I can or when I can. But yeah, this is it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.